Hi friends, I have a really fun stationery haul for you today, and I picked up some items over the course of the past month or so, and I just wanted to share with you what I picked up. So grab your favorite coffee, tea, or beverage, and let's get started. Thanks for joining me today. Okay, so let's just dive right in. I got a bunch of new things, and one of them I want to start with is from Little Craft Place, and that's in Texas. And I picked up a few things that I needed for 2026. I got some index clips, and these are the medium size. They're supposed to be bigger than the regular ones. I don't have the ones to share with. This Leuchtturm 1917 pocket, A6 pocket size in this dusty rose color. I spent like half the day looking for this cover. Oh, and how cute. I have a little like cute little note on this paper. Oh my God, that's so adorable. I just like shopping small, and right now I'm trying to, as much as I can, shop small businesses in the US. And how cute. Oh my God, my daughter used to love this show. The princess, I forgot what she's called, Sophia the First, I think it was. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm gonna have to show her. I'm gonna leave this on her desk for her. And this is a store that I want to go to one day, and it's in Spring, Texas. Definitely want to go there. I know people that went to Go Wild last year headed over there, but that's my dream to go there one day. So yeah, I want to go there badly. This is really cool. I can put this in my Hobonichi memory plan there. And then I got two of these Hobonichi clear covers, and that's for my mom and for my daughter. I'm still just going to use mine from last year. So I just wanted to get them a new one since they have a new planner. And my mom is using hers right now. So anyway, I just wanted to give them some clean ones. And let's open up this Leuchtturm. I'm really curious what it's like. And the reason I got this, there's two people I follow. Anna Jolene she's on Instagram and she's on YouTube. She got a bunch of these notebooks, and I've never really used a Leuchtturm. My daughter has. She actually has this size because I got her the CoffeeMonsterzCo one as a gift, and so she uses that a lot. So I thought it was really cute, and this pocket A6 size. But the thing that kind of set me over the edge to get it was that Joyce from Bunny Plans on Instagram, she has this little TN planner from Cloth and Paper, like I do. I think because I was a subscriber to the box last year, I'm going to take these out. But she said it fits in here, so I'm curious because I'm trying to find a way to use some of the things. And I love this, but after you have all these booklets in here, it gets kind of heavy. And that's what I like to avoid, is heaviness. And after a while, it's like too many booklets makes things kind of confusing. So yeah, it does fit in here. So she has this one. I think she has a light pink color. And if you don't know, Leuchtturm is a German company. And I think people love their paper. The paper is really nice. It's this cream colored kind of paper. It looks a little bit more lighter on camera, but it looks more yellowish in person, just to let you know. And there's different sizes. I did want to try one of their B6 plus sizes, but this is fine. I wonder if this will just slip in here. Oh, okay. This came with like some stickers too. That's cool. So I think you can I don't want to just stick it in the rings. I think I could just put it in here if I wanted to. So yeah, it does fit in here really nicely. Because if I wanted to use this as sort of like a on-the-go notebook, I'm able to I could get a pen holder in here, and then I can just close that up. Does it really close up? I don't know. Let's try something. Well, actually, it comes with two ribbons too, which is nice. These are really pretty. Let me cut this. So you can keep your place. And I picked the dot grid. I think it comes in lined, and it also has graph. And then this also comes in a planner size. So they do have planners for 2026. I don't need a planner to save my life, but I can always use a dot grid little notebook. It's great for on the go. And this color is just so beautiful. will kind of match with all of my things. That's not for 2026. So I think I have to just put it on the rings here. Maybe I'm just going to do this on the fly with you guys here. Let's just try and see if that'll do it. Actually, that's not bad. And then I can still use this elastic. Oh, and then I can close it up. So let me snap that. There, that snaps. So I thought it'd be a good way I can use this booklet. Otherwise, I can still use this, you know, notebook on its own, but it's pretty handy. Actually, I don't know if I really want to use this cover. I kind of like it like this. And they do sell little pen holders with it too. I didn't get that. And maybe now I regret it because it would be nice to have a pen holder, but I do have an Erin Condren magnetic one. So I'm going to try that. And hopefully I think my fountain pens can work in here too. Because I know Anna Jolene uses fountain pens a lot. So I figured these are really good for that. People use these for bullet journaling. I'm just going to use this for like quick notes, but it's very small, very light and portable on the fly. I think when I add in this cover, it starts to get a little heavy, but I like these kinds of covers just to be able to put stickers or little other things in. If I do kind of want to use this as like a mini notebook on the go, I have a little system here and everything kind of stays safe together. So I really like that. I'm not sure if this is sold individually, but if so, I believe they usually do. They sell their stuff that they had in previous boxes. I will put up the links for this cover here. But yes, this is the Pocket A6 in Dusty Rose, and this color has been sold out in this size a lot. So Little Craft Place was the only place I saw it in stock. Okay, and then I wanted these index clips for my new Sterling ink planner, the complete planner. I think I have these in here. So I don't know. Let me take one of these out. If they're the same size, they are the same size. So these are medium clips. Maybe they needed to get larger ones, but these are gold. And I think these were more bronzy. I don't know. Anyway, I use these in my Hobonichi. So I figured I could use them in my other planner. I have been very behind in my Hobonichi, but all you do is you just take one sheet and you put it there and it's kind of bookmarked where you need it to be. So looking for that, I think, yeah, they were all kind of bronzy before. So maybe this is different. That is this gold color. But I love that Little Craft Place. They sell so many different kinds of things. You can go down a bazillion rabbit holes there because they have fountain pen inks. They have, you know, Japanese stationery. And then they have like, you know, all this other like really cute stuff. So these are from Midori, by the way, if you don't know. And so they have 3 here for the design and the rest are covered up and the rest are in here. So you get 8 total, which is pretty nice because I do end up losing some. So that's very handy to have. So I have this in various notebooks and Hobonichis and different kinds of planners. I use them in my Sterling ink in here too. So very nice and handy to have, and they're very, very thin. So this is nice. Okay, moving on. I did kind of a mini JetPens haul. I picked up this this ink from Shachiiro. I don't know how to say the name, but I bought some of this ink while at the SF Pen Show from Everyday Explorer Co. And then they didn't have the pink, so I got the pink from JetPens. And this is kind of sparkly one. It's a little bit different. So I'm looking forward to trying this. I'm going to open that one now. Let's do the pens later. And this one is this. I'm going to open this. This is like, I don't use it as a letter opener, but I do use it as a box opener. And I'll tell you why I like it. I had one in white and I don't know what happened to it. My husband said he didn't throw it away. But you can see here, if I press here, it's like, I don't know what happens, but you basically press here and then you open the package and this little like tip comes out and it's not a blade and you can cut the boxes, which is nice because sometimes I use scissors and I don't want it too long. It'll damage what's inside the box. So this is great. I like the purple color. And then this side, you're supposed to like be able to open letters. I've never used it as a letter opener, but I like it as a box opener. So I got the cute purple color. There's also a teal color, but I didn't, it wasn't in stock. So this is really, really handy. I like it a lot. Okay, next up, I got pens. You guys, do I need any of these? No, I don't. I got these just to try out, which I'll try out with you. I like how JetPens, like, they really organize things, pack things really well. So I wanted to try some really, really thin, inspired by Laurel Denise, some really thin pens. And I think she likes the Pilot Juice. This is 0.38. And then I wanted to try the new ones, the Sarasa Nano. It's 0.3. And this one is a Sarasa Nano 0.38. So let's try these out. Sometimes I really want like a thin pen, but then I hate when it's like scratchy. And let's just use this one here. Okay, let's just open it up to November here. Okay, so I'm going to try these out. Let's try, curious. Well, let's try this, the Pilot Juice first. I don't even know if this is the right version of what Laurel Denise gets, but okay, so this is juice. Wow, it does write really nice. This flows really well. And I like that it looks very dark. That's great. Okay, this is really nice. Let's try Sarasa Nano 0.38. I like this too. It's not scratchy. This one flows really well, a little better than this one, but this one equally, I like the, well, they both have like rubber grips here. This one's actually pretty nice. Okay, so that's a contender. Okay, and this one is very curious about this one. Okay, this one is Sarasa Nano 0.3. This one feels a little more scratchy, but you can see the difference between the 0.38 and the 0.30. You can get it really thin. It's not that bad. Just want to think. Does it flow as well? No, not as fun to write with as this, maybe. I think the Pilot Juice, though, the Pilot Juice feels the best writing in cursive. Like if I was journaling or something, I would go for the Pilot Juice. Second in line is the Sarasa Nano 0.38, and then the 0.3, when you really need it very thin, I think it writes very well, but maybe probably not for journaling. No. These three, I'm really glad I got. I really like that you can just buy individual pens at JetPens. It makes it really handy. And then, okay, so then I got this mild liner set that was a new set that came out maybe earlier this summer or something, and I resisted back then. But now that I have the Mandarich, let me just take this out first. This is a 5-color set. Anyway, I wanted to get these because now that I have the doodle planner, I wanted to like use these to color too. So let's try this down here. Actually, let me pick more like a muted color. Okay, so let's try this one. It doesn't say the color, it's in Japanese, so. Ooh, it's nice and mild. Very nice. Pastel colors. I like this mustard. This is gonna be really pretty. Oops. Can never do straight lines. This is a nice rose color. Purple. And then just like teal green color. I can see my daughter would love this. She would love these colors. Yes, these are really nice. I really like them. I haven't gotten a new pack of mild liners in a long time, so I feel really happy about that. Let's just call this my stocking stuffer for now. Okay, so that's that one. And then I wanted to try these because these are new. These are the dual tip stamp marker. And I couldn't resist. Do I need a dot marker, stamp marker? No. But apparently, so you get a star. There are 2 stars, a flower, a heart, and an arrow. So it's kind of nice for like add little accents to your planner. Let me just open this up. Okay, so these are like really nice and bright colors. They're not as muted. I typically like the more muted colors better, but it's okay. So let's try this. There's a dot point and then the dual tip like a pen side. So where's this arrow going? You have to press down a little more. You can see it there. Definitely have to press down. It's hard to see the direction. That's a little better. That's the line. Let's try the blue. This is stars. Oh, I just noticed they have the design on the pen barrel. So this is the arrow, so you know what they are. This is the star. I think you definitely have to press down. And maybe because this has been in the packaging for a while, I don't know if the ink is like evenly in the pen. Let's try this orange. It's like a yellow star. That's cute. It's like cool for like doing like reviews, like if you do your own little restaurant reviews or book reviews. And this is a flower. Oops, I didn't get it. I think these are really cute. Actually, this color, it looks really bright in this pen, but it's actually nice. Like I'm seeing all of these. They don't look too jarring compared to the other ones. It looks really nice together. And this is a heart. Okay, let me see if I can get the direction correct. Oh my God, it's adorable. I love these. Okay, so that's these new mild liners here. You can see them here. Oh my God, I love them. So fun. It just makes everything you do in your journal or your planner just more fun. Okay, so these were a success. Let's put them aside. Okay, so I also did an order for stickers at HanCanPlan, and these are like I guess, my Christmas, like December stickers, which is early November. I'm not sure. It takes her a while to ship things, so you may be able to still order these in time for December to start. But this is the freebie. It's really cute. I love her little like washi strips. She's so creative, like to come up with this kind of like garland idea. This is the freebie. And then I got these boxes. These are boxes here. This is for my planning in my hourly planner for Erin Condren. I'm not going to be using that in 2026, but this is really cute for Christmas. I thought this was a really cute, like, this goes with this. This is the kit there. And this is the kit here. I'm going to move away from kits. I did purchase her Advent, and she's going to have, it's a lot more decor sheets and stuff like that. And I love her decor sheets. So this is really cute polar bear one with this other kit here. I think they all kind of go together, this polar bear one. And then this is another one with Santa and a snowman. Happy holidays. Oh my God, it's so cute. And there's another one here. I'm also a member of our Patreon. It's sort of like a sticker club. So, and this is for my monthly planner to use like for my memory planning. And then I use these in my content planner dashboard. It's just, I love her layouts. These boxes I use in like all different kinds of planners. And then this is really cute. These decor sheets. I love these. I love these little wiener dogs. So there. And then boxes for the polar bear kit and here. So HanCanPlan, I'll link her store in the description. Her stuff is just really beautiful. I think she does color really well, and I like her designs a lot. And finally, I have my TheCoffeeMonsterzCo order for 2026. I haven't ordered yet. She just launched her stickers for like more kits for 2026. Like, let me take. Okay, so we'll go over what I picked up here. I'm going to put this, I think you guys have seen me do this in my other stationery hauls. And we're getting to the end of the year. I think I still will have, I have the Q4, I think it's Q4 stationery subscription will go here. So the next one going here will be the stationery subscription. That's for, I think that'll come out in December. And then I'll do my other order for the upcoming 2026 like kits and stuff. So I basically had this whole page filled for 2026. I'm going to do something like this in my complete planner or something. It makes me happy to see everything. I don't know. I love it. I love it. So that's what I do in my Hobonichi there. And then I am sharing, I had my daughter pick. So I'm going to also give one to my mom. My mom loves these stickers from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. So she's going to get to pick which one she wants to have in her planner. I think this one's for me, and I have another option I can put in different planners. I think my daughter wanted this one on the cloud. And this is the freebie. So cute. Lock in. I love it. Catch up. That's how I always feel like I'm catching up, but it's okay. I got this icon for TV stuff because I love watching TV shows with my daughter. So I note that in my memory planner in here. I haven't done that for a while, but I want to get back to doing that. And then these are like seals, like for fountain pen ink. And I want to start because I had it in my R's journal from last year, all my fountain pen inks. I'm going to try and find a notebook I have to make it be my ink journal, because I don't want it to have a time date on there. I want it to just be a plain notebook so I can just like track everything well. And then these little seals are really cute to decorate inside a planner. I just like the holographic style. So pretty. This one here. And then tabs, mini monthly tabs. Okay, wait. My daughter and we went through and we picked some. So I got a variety. She wasn't sure about these, but she kind of liked these. She got the Hobonichi Weeks. That's the forest animals. So she might use this one. I got these pink ones just in case I wanted to use these in my Sterling ink, or for like even for my Erin Condren A5. I'm not sure. I may not do tabs for that, but you can't go wrong with pink tabs. I end up using them. I think this is the one my daughter wanted, and I got a couple more just to have on hand to use. I figured my mom would use one of these too. So yeah, I always end up using. I get a little more tabs, and I end up using it on all different kinds of Hobonichi or other kinds of planners as well. So that's there. And then I have, these are fountain pens, seals. They're so really cute. That would just look nice. And then I got these, they're kind of like a rose gold seal with 2026 on there. You also get 2027 and 2028, which I can't believe. But yeah, that looks really pretty. I love it. And then you get your bean card, which is, oh my God, adorable. Dreaming about stationery. I love these cards. I kind of use them like in between as like bookmarks in my planner, or like, and I save the one I'm using to collect all the beans. So, and if you collect all the beans, you take a photo, you follow what they say here, you get an extra freebie sticker. So that's what's great. And that's the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo stuff here. Okay, I have one more thing to share with you guys. And then, okay, so I have one last special thing to open, and it's so crazy. It came in this big box. I was enabled by Lori Tata on YouTube. She does all this like really cool content on fountain pens, fountain pen inks, and like journaling and planners and whatnot. So she talked about the Cartier ink. And so I really wanted to try it. I had to order it online. I tried to call a store near me, but they didn't have it. And I think it was due to the fact that, I don't know if it's made in France or something. She said it wasn't in stock anywhere in the US. And then I just needed a notification online, and then it notified me within a week. So I thought it was really cool. It came with like its own, like it came with this box, but I also have a little Cartier bag, which is, it's very dusty from all the paper in here, but I thought that was really cute. And then this is actually what I purchased. Go figure. So I thought that was really cool. And I thought I was going to use this box to store some planner inserts or whatnot, but that's like my first time opening like a big Cartier box open. So this ink, I think it was around $25 or so. So not that expensive, but I didn't want to, they have it also in cartridges, but I think they usually are proprietary to their own fountain pens that they make. But I thought I would get the bottle, and how pretty is that? I really wanted a burgundy color. It feels very French, but I thought the burgundy was very, it was like the right tone that I wanted, but let's see. Because they don't have any samples on their site. Let's try it in here. Let me find a more like muted color. Okay, let's try this here. I have my dip pen here. Hope this works. I don't want to get it all over the desk. Actually, okay, it doesn't. My pen doesn't fit all the way in, so it does a little bit now. Straight. I like the tone. It's not quite burgundy, but it's got a like purplish tone too. So it is. I'll see how it dries. I don't really write with this pen. This is just more for dipping inks in. I love it. I love this color. So I am going to fill this up. Maybe I'll do that on camera. I haven't had time to. That's why I wanted to just add this in here. But what a luxurious bottle. Really beautiful. I just love having this ink bottle here. It feels really nice. But I just like the color. I haven't been able to find a color, but I figured what I want to do is, I plan to do is that I want to do a thing where I change my fountain pen color. At least one of my pens I have, like change it every month. And this is such a nice color to write in because it's not, I wanted a burgundy, but I didn't want a red because writing in red is very jarring. So this is sort of like a purplish, color too. So it's very nice. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. I'll link whatever I can that I purchased in the description and the shops that I bought them from. Once again, I shop from Little Craft Place, JetPens, HanCanPlan, TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and Cartier. So I will link what I have there. I'm not sure if this is still in stock or not. I think I got that back in September and just haven't opened it up till now. Actually can't wait to use that color. I think it's so beautiful. And if you like planners and if you like stationery, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would truly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.